No idea.
Thank you very much for coming. I'm Jenny Durkan. I'm one of the other candidates running for mayor. I thank you for coming on Saturday when we actually have nice weather. Hopefully you can hear me. If my voice starts to fade, let me know. But I was the fifth of 8 kids, and so if I didn't learn to speak up, I didn't get dinner. I'm running for mayor. I'm originally born in Seattle. My mom was also born and raised in Seattle. And I'm running because I love this city. It is where I was raised. It's where I've raised my 2 sons. But we have seen unprecedented change in a very short period of time. Change that I think really challenges us as a city. We're at a real crossroads on many issues, and I know that you're all from the neighborhood groups. I've lived in almost, not every neighborhood, but me or my family has lived in pretty much every neighborhood. I lived in Mount Baker, I lived in Leschi, I lived in Eastlake, I lived in the U District. My mom was born and raised on Queen Anne, so as a kid we spent a lot of time there. And my brother lived in West Seattle. And our neighborhoods, you all know this, but when you get in the neighborhood, it's a different place than another neighborhood. You know, people move and live in West Seattle for a reason. It feels like home to them. People live on Queen Anne or Wallingford or wherever, and they choose the kind of neighborhood, the kind of place, the kind of community, the kind of neighbors they want. We are facing unprecedented growth and density. The 3 issues I think that right now we're at a crossroads, not just as a country, but as a city. And I think we know we cannot count on President Trump to help us. We will spend energies and time fending him off and hopefully being able to recover some of the acts he does. And so when we're looking forward in the future, when I think about the kind of future I want for my kids, I really believe the answers are going to come from urban areas and from states. And I think Seattle is incredibly blessed because we have, right now we're in good economic times, but I'm sure we'll talk about that later, and never lasts. We have a willing and loving and generous population. Look at all of you here on a Saturday where you could be so many other places. We tax ourselves more than probably any city for things we care about. But yet we're facing homelessness, real growth issues, access to affordable housing. More and more people are getting locked out so they can't find a place to rent or to buy. Or if they've been in their home for a very long time, the property taxes have gone up so high, they can't afford to stay. And so as your mayor, I want to work with you, if you elect me, to tackle those issues. And I will tell you, my brother worked for many years as in the Department of Neighborhoods as the neighborhood community person, worked right here at 23rd and Jackson for a long time. I will revitalize that link back with neighborhoods. We may not always agree, but I don't know anyone that I've known for a very long time that I love that I agree with 100% of the time. So I think that's the end of my time, and I get Q&A now.